Welcome back to the shipyard and another review corner. Today we're looking at Sela's Warbird, the Klingon Civil War Grand Prize. This is a Dideridix, so it costs 30 points, 3164. Boy, did they miss the mark and not give us a Dideridix Advanced for an extra attack die. But, oh well. The ship has 2 crew, 1 weapon, 2 tech. I love 2 tech. Even like 2 crew. Probably the best way to outfit a Dideridix. Right here. Named ability. During the activation phase, if your ship is cloaked and performs a sensor echo action, you may flip your cloak token over to its red side and immediately perform an additional sensor echo action as a free action. I like it. I really like it. I want to keep on moving. Because you can do a 2 and then a 2. You can do like a little shimmy to one side or the other. Because you can do like a 2 to the left and then a 1 to the right. You can do the same move left and then right and then end up just a little forward or a little backwards. There's a ton of flexibility here. You basically end up with an X of where you can end your movement and anywhere within that, because there's so much potential. The movements are crazy here. Maybe someday I'll do a video explaining all the places you can end up. Follow that up with the standard Dideridix movement dial, which is not bad. People may knock it, but it's not bad. And this is a really maneuverable ship. If you combine it with Type 8 and the mirror phaser array that came on the Terex pack, you get that thing up to 5 dice, and it's scary. It's legitimately scary. So, something to keep in mind. We do get Admiral Sela in this pack. And her Admiral side does not have a talent. That is important to note. Her Captain side is skill 7. Her Admiral side gives you +1 skill. And then you've got action or fleet action. When defending this round, the attacking ship cannot benefit from or spend a scan token that is beside it, nor can that ship spend a battle station token that is beside it against your ship. Really good ability. This is quality control. You're not going to get hurt. They're not going to have the things that they need in order to put the hurt on your ship. There's some legitimate play there. I like Sela a lot better as a captain than as an admiral, just so you know why she didn't make my top admiral list. It's because she's a better captain. Our other captain is Movar, skill 5, 3 points. Honestly, don't run him, but his ability during the Gather Forces step, you may switch one of your crew tech or weapon slots for a crew tech weapon or talent slot. Okay, fine. If you're not running a weapon and you want a tech, it's there, but really, just why not let me add a slot of my choice? That's such a better ability and something that Romulans don't have. Would have been easier to let me add than swap. Upgrades. We have Tokoth, crew, 2 points. Action, discard this card to remove up to 2 disabled tokens from your other upgrades. You know, it's okay. It's 2 points. Tokoth works, but ultimately all he's doing is saving you 1 action, because you could have spent 1 action to remove 1 disable. But if you want a couple of things back quickly, then he'll work, and that's nice. I don't know. I can't endorse him, but I don't hate him, so that's something. Our tech is Tachyon Pulse, 4-point generic card. When defending during the roll defense die step, you may disable this card to roll +1 defense die, +2 if the attacking ship has a scan token beside it, so it's scan counter, and no ship can have more than 1. It's a bit overpriced, but it's okay. Again, disable's really expensive for that. It's an action to get it again, and that's too much of a price to pay. Should just be an ongoing effect. Tachyon Pulse probably not worth running, but there you go. We get 2 talents. First, Klingon Romulan Alliance, 4 points. If your ship is within range 1 to 2 of a friendly Klingon or Romulan ship during the modified defense dice step, you may discard this card to reroll any number of your defense dice. This card may only be fielded by a Klingon or Romulan captain assigned to a Klingon or Romulan ship. First off, this card should be dual factioned. That would actually make it a little more indicative of an alliance Probably shouldn't have to be a discard in order to work. And as such, it's just really pricey for a one-time effect. I struggle to make that truly work. The other talent is Reverse Course. This is a 5-point card. During the activation phase, you may disregard your chosen maneuver and execute a full astern maneuver with a speed of 1 or 2 instead. No discard, no disable, no time tokens. This card is fantastic. You pay for it, and since the card is the thing giving you the maneuver, this is white, which means you don't take Ox. And you're making a move, so you still get actions. This card is absolutely fantastic. This is one of the best talents in the game now. It's maneuver control. And it's your own maneuver control. It counters lure, fake messages, thought maker. It counters anyone messing with you for any reason. And it counters you choosing the wrong move. It counters people doing unexpected moves and putting you in a bad position. So you go, no. I'm going to back up. Now, maybe backup isn't ideal, but it's probably better than whatever it was you were going to do. And now, any ship you want has reverse at its disposal. So if you put this on the Scimitar, you have come about, and you have reverse. Tell me that's not movement flexibility. Because it is. It absolutely is. Yeah, this pack is really good. The ship is fantastic. Reverse Course is fantastic. Captain Sela is fantastic. Admiral Sela is okay. The other captain, meh. The rest of these upgrades, they're okay. There's nothing terrible. But that's kind of how I like my grand prize. Good cards, some great cards, but nothing great that's generic. And for that reason, we're good. You don't have to chase down multiples of this, because that's a really sucky thing to have to do for a grand prize. Because those should be special. Yeah, also, a really cool paint job on the Dideritics, and I would be remiss not to mention that, because it's a cool green. And I think it's the same green that's coming out with the repainted Valdor. Don't know for sure, haven't seen the Valdor yet. But once I do, hopefully comments. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care.